I live in a small gated community where the HOA takes itself way too seriously. I am talking about people measuring grass height with a ruler and threatening fines for having the wrong shade of beige on your garage door. But nothing could top what happened last month. It all started when I installed solar panels on my roof. I had all the proper city permits, but the HOA president, Karen of course, claimed they were unsightly and disrupting the neighborhood's aesthetic. She sent me a series of angry letters demanding I remove them. I politely declined and sent her a copy of the state law protecting homeowners' right to use renewable energy. That only made her angrier. One Friday morning, I was working from home when my security cameras pinged. Two men wearing bright orange HOA enforcement vests were walking around the side of my house with tools. I stepped outside and caught them fiddling with my electrical meter. "What do you think you're doing?" I shouted. One of them, a smug guy with mirrored sunglasses, said, "We've been authorized by the HOA to disconnect unauthorized equipment." I laughed. "You're about to get the shock of your life." Literally. Turns out the solar company had installed an active monitoring system tied directly to the power utility. Tampering with it automatically sends a fault alert to the electric company and local authorities. Within minutes, 2 utility trucks and a sheriff's cruiser pulled up. The look on those enforcers' faces was priceless. The sheriff asked them what they were doing, and when they stammered about HOA orders, he just sighed and said, "You're trespassing and tampering with a live electrical system. That's a felony." Karen came storming down the street, screeching about neighborhood rules, but the sheriff shut her down fast. The utility company pressed charges against the 2 enforcers, and Karen got slapped with a hefty fine for authorizing illegal interference with private property. A week later, the HOA board held an emergency meeting. Karen was voted out as president, and now, every time my solar panels hum quietly on a sunny day, I can't help but smile. Turns out the only thing that got cut that day was Karen's power, figuratively and literally.